Hi there. So fxy is simply a package that presents a command called fxy. And this command allows you to quickly run the statistical imports. For example, you can run Python with these imports. I and calc is for basic calculator. I with lab, or like with cas, for example, is a computer algebra system, which is almost like ISIMPy. And with lab is the imports for statistical computing and machine learning, or basic machine learning. But in addition to that, there is ability to, for example, if you are running Python, you can do from fxy lab import everything, and it will be equivalent to what is imported here. Or you can from fxy cas import everything, and it will be equivalent to what is there. So sometimes when you write, you want to compute, also you can use this, but maybe it would be shorter to do just from mpmath import everything. In that case, just do that. I mean, there's a third thing that can be done is it automatically configures a few Jupyter kernels. So if you pass, for example, Q, and let's pass cas, if you pass Q instead of I, it will run it in the Qt environment. So something like you could do plot sign x from, let's say, x minus pi to pi, and it would just work in that environment. And also, if you want to, I previously passed I, right? But if you want just a silent environment, right? Like instead of this, if you would want to just omit that, and it would run Python without any additional information. So like you can run lab inputs and nothing else in just Python. And then there is a third thing that you can do is pass fxy. So as I said, by default, fxy only imports the mpmath calculator, right? So to access this calculator from Python, you can also do Python m fxy, and then just pi square, for example. And if you want to access the cas environment, you do .cas, and you run fx square. You see this, and if you do a sqrt from, or like sqrt, maybe from 150, it will give you the 5 square roots of 6, right? And then if you want to run lab, you can also use lab, and that way you can, for example, define PD data frame, say x and p range 5, and it will use that environment, right? So these are the various ways you can use it, and I personally use it for defining my f alias. So what is f alias? F is just a single letter command that I use for computational environments. So let's say I quite often use the SymPy, so I want to quickly be able to do some mathematical computation. So I just define this command to use f to start my mathematical environment. And then I also define lowercase f to start calculator environments. So like something like very quick. If I just want to multiply something, I could just run f, and it super quickly opens that. So this is a definitions in Bash RC of those. I simply activated, define a function that activates the virtual environment I want, and runs the fxy with some parameters, like here's I and cas, right? And I don't sell you this, like, I don't say that you have to do the same. I just suggest that you would define your own f and capital and lowercase f. The lowercase f would be for quick calculator, and the capital letter F would be for something like computational IDE environment that you use for your a little more involved computing. And with that, that's the overview of FXY and these three different types of uh, types of import groups. These are currently, like, I don't know, I probably am the single user of it, but if you have suggestions, what should really belong for computer algebra system? What should really belong to lab system like MATLAB and R? Let me know, and I would try to improve this, or like make it a little better. But I mean, there are lots of ways that people configure their environments. This is just one of them, and if you find it useful, just use it.